Or Dex. Oops.
We just got this message on the comlink.
Oh.
Looks like trouble. I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
Okay. I agree. We'll return to the Ebon Hawk. That was interesting timing.
The droid's the one who picked up the message.
Ooh.
He's got it all ready to display.
Welcome, Ardenmark. I regret this message has taken so long in reaching you. I only recently became aware of your presence on Nar Shaddaa. I'm Viscus, representative of an exchange of shipping interests here on Smuggler's Moon. Extending an invitation to you to join me in my private lounge within Jek'Tar, where we may speak without being disturbed. Ah, I forgot about the private lounge in there. I wish to discuss something of mutual interest concerning your past profession and prospects for the future. Oh, and do come alone. One human in my presence is more than enough.
Well, good thing it's not a trap.
Yeah, really.
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways. This
Not all of them.
Viscus, his kind is spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
I know it, where the Jek'Tar is. I've been there. I tried to get through that door a couple of times.
It's just off the docks, near one of the far traffic pylons. He's got you at a disadvantage there, though. The place is filled with cyanogen gas. One whiff of that and it'll be the last breath you take. You'll need something to allow you to breathe there, and disguise you from the other patrons.
Oh. Interesting. I do still have the spacesuit. But also, I've been in there already. I feel like the treat injury one is just showing off, but I mean, why not, right? If it's cyanogen gas, I'll need to wear a spacesuit. Protects the skin and lungs.
You're right. Without breathing and skin protection, you'll be dead in seconds. Besides, you'll need a full bodysuit if you want to remain disguised. Like I said, a human walking around in there isn't going to get a warm reception. No droids either. There's a lot of electromagnetic activity in the area. Screws with comlinks and behavior cores. Don't be surprised if your automap starts showing static either.
Looks like I'm off to meet the exchange then.
Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of someone else.
Great. There been any news from the scout? Last news I heard was the Jedi was back on the piece of junk they call a ship. Keeps going back and forth. Very tiring to watch. This is very frustrating. We shugs, but then the target comes to us for collection, and we can do nothing except sit and wait. I feel as if I'm back on the Labor Commission on Duros. It's one of the reasons we started effecting policy changes with our blasters. The scout has reported back with very strange news. The exchange has arranged a meeting with the Jedi. I do not understand why they would do that. I had thought they wanted to watch her, see if the Jedi could attract other Jedi. Perhaps the Jedi caused so much trouble Goto got tired of it. Perhaps they find other Jedi. No, it's obvious what Goto intends to do. Goto intended to hire us to drive the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Now that the Jedi is here, Goto doesn't need to pay us anymore. He will try to capture the Jedi himself. We cannot attack the Jedi. Goto would put bounties on all our heads. Then we will take the Jedi's companions and the Jedi ship hostage. God damn it! Nobody's ever going to want to stay on the Ebon Hawk. Everybody's going to be like, please choose me to come with you. Next time the ship gets taken over, I don't want to be there for it. Jeez. That's the only appropriate name for that save, right? Yeah, I think so. the off chance they decide to take things into their own hands, I'm not going to wear the spacesuit all the way there.
Haven't heard anything more yet?
Oh, to help he's been. Docks are this way.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens. And I'm betting that Squidhead knows it.
You chased me all the way from the ship to tell me that? I appreciate the warning, Ed. Thanks.
Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead.
That's comforting. Right, thanks.
Watch yourself, and don't be too long. I'll keep an eye out here until you return. And I know just the place.
Somehow I don't doubt that. His worrying and...
So, you're the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about. You don't look so tough to me. I thought you Jedi were supposed to be smart, and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships.
So either you think I'm an idiot, or you realize I was doing it on purpose. Who are you?
I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my sights ever since you landed. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that squid-head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jek-Jek-Tar. He works for Godo, and it's a trap. I'm betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Goto. Dead, claiming you attacked him.
Oh, man. I wish there was an, slightly less rude way of pointing out that she's stating the obvious here. And that, you know, this very much is not news to me. So, what's it to you?
Just this. I know you're meeting with Visquis. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real quick.
First one sounds cocky. Second one is obviously dark side. I've been a target ever since I entered Republic space.
I think your friends are the ones in trouble.
Well, this sure beats staying on the ship. A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pazak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out.
Uh-oh.
Give me a hit of Juma, and keep 'em coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about Nar Shaddaa, the company. So, I don't think I caught your names. You two work here, or
They're dancers, yes. Plays once, now no more.
Yeah? What happened to your master?
He was made deceased. We serve no one but ourselves. And you, of course. Tell us, why did you come to the smuggler's moon? Perhaps you're looking for something, perhaps us?
No, actually, I'm here protecting someone, keeping them out of trouble, by acting as a distraction for people looking to harm her. Because with assassins like you two running around Nar Shaddaa, I think you're another problem my friend doesn't need.
Assassins? He means one who kills for money. He doesn't understand. We only wish the exile. Submit or we shall kill you and find other bait.
Why don't you two shuttas try it and we'll see what happens?
That is what you wish, then we shall end you. It's been too long since we've killed. Oh boy. Well, I was literally just thinking, but since I never know how long the dialogue, each individual dialogue line is gonna last in this game, I didn't try to say it because I was afraid I'd have to get cut off, but I was literally just thinking, alright, Atten, think with your brain. And he beat me to it. He's alright through him. Good for him. Some pair of skimpily dressed Twilight twins won't get him, will they? He won't be fooled by that nonsense. Smart for that. Alright. Fireball blades deal energy or slashing? I don't even remember. I'm assuming that's what they're wielding. Physical. Okay. Potentially with bonuses, but primarily physical. Yeah, we'll be home soon. Well, in a little bit. A bit later. Let's see. What am I looking for? That's right. Now who's walking around wielding a lightsaber, bitch? I do wish I had some better skills for him, but... So I apologize if you're hearing noises. The cat is behind my microphone, pawing at my hands. That's rude, sir. It's rude. Uh-huh. Pretty good with that lightsaber. Kitty cat, why are you headbutting the back of my microphone? Fortunately, chat doesn't seem to mind. At least at the moment. It's one down.
Well, that's it. The bounty hunter truce is off. That means this place is gonna get real bad, real fast. I better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
I don't know why a Jedi would come here. There's so much noise on this moon.
Of course, it makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
What do you mean?
The truce between the bounty hunters in Nar Shaddaa is off. There's gonna be a war.
Behind you.
A trap in the Jek Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
She was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the Exile.
These hunters will be tracking the Exile as well. We must warn her.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than she is.
Case in point. Look, refugees, here, on the landing pad. Are you lost? Perhaps you've lost your criminal Jedi exile leader. Perhaps that is more likely. Yes, very. Amazanti Jacques, leader of the Jacques. Very powerful, very skilled hunters. It would be very smart of you to tell me where the criminal Jedi has gone. And do speak very quick, my patience is very low.
Anybody here catch that? All I understood was very.
I think he wanted us to give up the General to his poorly trained collection of bounty hunters.
Ah, well, that would explain it. Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
I like Baldur. He's so mild and even-toned, but he just
This is one of my
delivers some
safe
zingers.
houses. It's not too pretty to look at, but keeps away prying eyes.
Certainly has its own distinctive smell.
Yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it.
Well, it doesn't seem to bother you much.
You could say I've gotten used to it. This is actually perfume compared to how the rest of the docks smell.
Why did you bring me here?
You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jek Tar. No surprise there.
I'm
Thing
not
is,
total
he
idiot.
intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to Goto personally. Not smart from where I'm standing.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, for one thing, you're going to stay here, and I'm going to meet with Visquis instead.
How do you figure that?
Well, that smell you noticed when you came in? It's probably
God damn
filtering
it.
through your lungs right now. I upped the dosage in case you had some Jedi training to resist poisons. Anybody without olfactory blockers, like I have, is going to start feeling dizzy and eventually fall unconscious. Good night, Jedi. Let me just take that environment suit, and I'll be back soon.
What a curious person this Mira is. So it seems the exile has chosen to come after all. Kill the entrance to the Tech Unlock the sequencer to the private chamber. I will meet the human there. I brought the Jedi to you. Now where is Gojo? You shall be compensated, Honor. The trap is not yet sprung. Until then, I request your patience. I wonder if she has access to the party inventory. I really should have looked at what gear she has access to before I went and did this. First level of dueling already. She also has the first level of close combat, though. Dex primary, followed by intelligence. Interesting. That really was dumb of me. I really should have. A list of is. Oh, I completely forgot that dueling applied to both ranged and melee. Well, that solves my entire problem. I was trying to figure out whether to double down on the ranged stuff or the melee stuff, given that I don't even know what she currently has access to in this moment. But I completely forgot that applies to both. That works out well. Ah. Excellent. Oh, right. Fire suit. Duh. Ballistic mesh jacket. Neat. Oh. Apparently that means, like, literally none of those items. Including weapons. Got it. Oh, I was looking at the point cost and reading it as remaining points. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Just go ahead and do remaster dueling. Probably gonna have to decide again in a second anyway, but... She seems like the tough sort. One second. sorry. It's been a hot minute. I forgot how hilarious the movement in these suits is. It's like the toddling from KOTOR 1, except somebody put it on like 3 times speed. The footsteps kind of make it funnier too. This is even crazier than it was on Progress. Ah, you have finally arrived. Please come in and remove that cumbersome suit. The air here is quite suitable for your kind. Do not be taken aback by my hospitality. I assure you, no one will harm you as long as you are my guest and we keep things cordial between us. You?
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
Restrain yourself, Hanhar. There's no need for violence. I gather from your conversation that this is not the Jedi I invited here. It is difficult for me to tell. You humans all look alike. Perhaps you care to explain what I owe the honor of this visit and where I might find the Jedi.
Yeah, and maybe you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself.
What a prime example of human arrogance. What you know is substantially less than what I know. Otherwise, you would not have something. One, everything that goes on in Jek'Takar is invisible to Goto. It is something I discovered by accident and have tested many times since to ensure accuracy. Second, I am not acting on Goto's orders, not anymore. Hanhar and I reached an agreement to deal with Goto altogether and collect a tidy sum from Voga.
You signed on with Voga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
He might, it is possible, but it is a risk I'm willing to take. You see, Voga is very tired of having his freighters hijacked by Goto. It is causing his word to have less weight on Nal Hutta. There is leak of his operations something rather than simply find the leak and eliminate it. His anger has compelled him to eliminate the source of the irritation altogether. Unfortunately, Goto is very careful about showing himself to others. Voga's employee Hanhar discovered this when he attended the gathering on Goto's yacht. There's always holograms with Goto, always. But I have a suspicion that Goto will reveal himself to a Jedi. When that happens, that is when I intend to strike. Fortunately, it is clear he will not reveal himself to a 2-credit bounty hunter with the audacity to try and strike a deal with me. So please, tell me where the Jedi is. I'm not in the mood for
I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty. And that means she's under my protection.
How predictable. Very well. Take her away. Looks as if we will not be getting a Jedi this day. And what of our deal? And my payment? Hanhar, please. Calm yourself. The Jedi was on the way to meet us when sidetracked. We must be patient. If she is a Jedi, perhaps she will come for her out of some misguided sense of protectorship. Not that she will come to meet with me, and we may strike another arrangement.
I know you can hear me. The numbness you feel should be wearing off soon, but not before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here, but I see I underestimated you. I've watched you as you have traveled the refugee sector. I've seen what you have done, what I refused to do. Even exiled, you are more a Jedi than I. If anything, know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer while the exchange closes its grip on this sector. I know a young woman went to meet with Visquis in your place. He will not negotiate with her. He will kill her. I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
Oh, very interesting. Craft heavy armor. Taking bets now on whether it's actually heavy. Medium. Called it. Oh my god. I don't know when I picked this up, but I actually have a heavy armor labeled heavy. Literally the first one in either KOTOR game. Well, damn. What's the Durasteel? Wait, am I mixing them up? Is it the light ones that are never light? One of them is usually backwards, and one of them is always backwards. And I may have mixed up which one is always backwards. I thought it was heavy. Either that or I accidentally found the only two on the planet that, you know. Someday, it wasn't by design, but oh my god, this is what that was behind that friggin' door. Someday I'm going to be looking back through these saves and I'm going to go, what the fuck was I thinking with all the names of all these saves? What on earth was going on here? I'm not doing it on purpose that way, but I have a feeling that's going to be how it works out eventually. So what about this whole skin thing? I'm pretty sure I only had the one in Virus. You're telling me that was just a plot device? I indeed don't have an enviro suit, so I guess so. Ah, finally the genuine specimen. I thought I might have to waste more time and resources baiting another trap. Jedi has come without an environmental suit. Brave indeed. They'll let the fumes of the Jek tar capture the Jedi for us. I guess the plot hole wasn't me not needing an environment suit. I guess the plot hole was that I didn't need one the last time I came in here. Yeah, breathe.
Still you're breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
Learned a new force power. Breath control. Protects you from all poison damage for a limited period of time at the cost of force points. That's cool.
It is an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours, even days.
So is the breath mask pointless then? The Jedi is strong. Even the air of this place cannot bring her down. I grow weary of these subtleties. But all the clientele knows a Jedi, the real Jedi, has arrived. If necessary, remind them of the price for the exile's capture. Oh, lovely. I get to fight my way to the trap. Do you think they can stop the Jedi? We'll carve through them like a blade. Conhart, do not take me for a fool. They cannot kill the exile, only weaken her for capture. But be silent. Let us watch the amusement on the monitors. Oh, goody. What, 3 rooms? You can fight toxins that are inhaled or absorbed through the skin with breath control. Collect this power and use it to keep you alive in the Jack Sector. Well, I was about to say, I'm glad I upped the damage on my Force Scream, because I have a feeling I'm going to need what AoE I can get. But screaming when air is precious doesn't seem wise, nor does wasting points on a dark side power when my force points are the only thing keeping me alive. I've got the better armor, but I am slightly regretting giving Visas the thing with the regeneration points now. At least she passively regenerates force. I mean, I guess I do too, but I actually don't know if I do in combat or if it's only out of combat. It's very slowly regardless. Hang on, 1 second. Hold on. Into trying to find where he told me where he was going to drop off the rental car. And I didn't think about it, but I'm wondering if it was actually in can go back to the next state. That would be hours and hours out of the way. Which means he probably typoed the city, he told me. I'm trying to set an alert so I know when to wrap it up here, but... "20 force points per use." Oh, thank God. Okay. It lasts 4 minutes? Okay, that's honestly way better than I was expecting. I thought I was gonna have to be renewing it like a night speed or whatever. Okay. That's good. That's helpful. I need to remember to keep an eye on it, but I don't have to worry about it. Okay, then I guess I can... Oops, not that. Swap out my breath mask for something more useful. Community critical hits could be very useful in this situation. Damn, my constitution's buffed all to hell. When did that happen? What am I wearing that gives me that much... The Regal Visor helps with persuasion, but it doesn't add to my actual charisma modifier at the moment. Okay. I think it's implants that you can't change out in the middle of combat, right? Yeah, because I've been able to put new armbands on people. So even if I have to switch this out for a melee shield, that should be okay. Dude, that's fucking weird looking. Oh, right, that was the other thing I was gonna look up. Eventually I'll figure... I only have 2 lightsaber forms, and I still keep mixing up which one... Yeah, I want the one for when I'm heavily outnumbered. All right. I have blaster bolt deflection, so if somebody starts shooting, I at least have something even if I don't have a shield up. I'm very glad I increased my flurry. I need to be careful of my force points. Don't dare run out. Wish the effects menu told me how many seconds I have left. That would be useful. One of these specific... Maybe I'm thinking of... Oh, I am thinking of Night Speed, where one of them specifically says that it gives you an extra attack. gotta loot, but we gotta loot quickly. Alright, room 1 down. 2 to go. It's a pretty good time to talk to everybody and get more force points. I didn't even... Wait, no. Whew. I really wish there was a better way to tell when that's about to run out. I pushed my force a bit too low. Maybe. No, I still have enough for another breath thingy. That's good. I just need to not use it for anything else. Hang on. Well, I guess all my speed stuff is working because it's even with the combat queue, it's like a constant click to there's still some guys over there. I was about to say room 2 down, but... I don't know if I should go... Debating whether I should go get them lest they come in behind me, but... One second. Okay, sorry. I feel like I don't know whether the flashing just means that it's the next one to go, or if it means it's actually going to go soon. The latter would be more helpful. But if it's going to go soon, it would be nice if they would tell me how long that gives me. I just re-upped it, and it's still blinking. Which means it either hasn't picked up yet, or it is actually just showing me that that's the next one to go. if he's seen me. The exile has come far. Too far. The Jedi is a predator, baited a trap, but only you are caught. Trapped? No, Hanha. As you know, many vents and shafts run beneath the Jektektar. You chased Mira through them once, if I recall. So, it is as I heard, you do have a base beneath the Jektektar to trap the Jedi. Yes, it is a private sanctuary, stocked with other hunters as eager to capture the Jedi as much as I, and you. Oh great. We will trap the Jedi there, and wait until the gases overcome her and make her fit for delivery. Ooh. Makes it sound like they're cooking me. I will go with you to your base. I will help you trap the Jedi. After all, we are allies in this. You would not betray me as you betray the Underhunters. Oh, indeed, Hanha. Against this foe, we stand together. There is no more reason for us to remain here. Let us go to the lower levels, the Jektar where the Jedi cannot something. He's still talking. Why do I not have subtitles? Yes. We shall see if the Jedi follows. Lower levels where the Jedi cannot reach us. Okay, I will. Pretty close. Ooh. Well, I hope the blinking doesn't mean that my time is almost up, because otherwise that was a fun way to spend an entire 4 minutes, apparently. But also my force points recharged, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Where's my party face? There it is. Okay. Got about 25 minutes or so. See how many bad guys we can kill in that time, huh? I thought that water bottle would be quieter on stream, because it's got a rubber non-slip thingy on the bottom, so it doesn't... It's a lot easier to set down on my desk quietly. But the straw is metal and the inside of the cup is metal, and I think it's kind of a trade-off. Oops. I better put on another one of these before I forget about it. Boy, am I glad I didn't end up selling really any of my shields. When I go through them, I go through them damn fast. Maybe it has nothing to do with the order that the effects run out. The hand effect, I don't know if it's... I don't know what this purple hand effect is, but it's really cool looking. Oh, is it? Oh, that's cool. So the top one does... Okay, so the flashing seems to have nothing to do with which one's on top. Or running out. It seems to just be whichever one I had highlighted last, I guess. Which would normally indicate you can click on them, but... So the question is... I only have one antidote kit left. I have no sense of time in this game, partially because of pauses and partially because of combat speed. Which is largely affected by pauses, I guess, but... I'm basically debating how safe I want to play it. In terms of re-upping the breath control. Now we re-up it. It is only 24 points. It could be worse. They're gonna not see me. And not very observant, it turns out. Please, I beg you, do not harm us. Calm down, I mean you no harm. Where is Viscous? We wish no more trouble. There's root at the back of the spa. You'll find what you're seeking there. Our master's private chambers are beneath the Jekjektar. He goes there for privacy. I'm not wearing my persuasion head thingy, but hopefully. Have you seen a red-haired girl, leather, lots of attitude? Anything else I should know about Visc's private chambers? Perhaps defenses? There's a maze of tunnels that leads to his chamber. Old ventilation ducts connect to the docks. They're filled with toxins, gas lethal to humans. If you do not find your way through them in time, you will die. Even if you made it through, he has an entire clan of bodyguards, Ubisi, that serve him. You must be careful. Or Ubis? Ubese? I don't know. Ubisi. Great. They hate Jedi. Even ex-Jedi. More than anything. Be careful. He and his guards are expecting you. I think they've been setting this trap for a long time. Can I ask about the redhead with the attitude and the leather? Ah, good. Have you seen a red-haired girl, leather, lots of attitude? Yes, she came here. She did not know of all the traps that Viscus has in the chamber, and she was caught by surprise. After all, she was lecturing me. Get to safety. I'll handle your master. I'm going to need to restock on stuff after this, after all. Alright. I guess now we plunge headfirst into the trap. Again. This is your stronghold. It is well hidden. Yes, and impossible to enter if I do not wish. But I chose my visitors carefully, and my victims. We may talk freely here, as we did in the Jekjektar. Is my home stocked with my soldiers far from Goethe's eyes? You chose this clan of somebody feel free to correct my pronunciation here. Even though they're through their environmental suits, they smell of hate, barely controlled. They obey my orders, as do you. They are well trained, know discipline, and despise Jedi. All that unpleasantness with the Republic bombing their world into a radioactive ball, you know, something, such a tragedy. And from such tragedies, weapons and tools are forged. They trust in their hate, not their skill. They cannot be controlled. The Jedi will murder them. Curious. You sound almost hopeful, Hanar. Or is it concern I detect? Regardless, you presume too much. This clan has dedicated themselves to revenge against all Jedi. Their will is focused on training to hunt and kill them. Lovely. Jedi will kill them all. It will be quick, I think. I hope he's right. He's UBC or whatever. No battle. They do not know war as the Jedi does. We shall see. But come, Hanar. I have a gift for you. To show good faith. Uh-oh. It'll give us something to divert our time as we wait for the Jedi. There's a buzz of static from your map screen, as if the interface in the tunnels is scrambling the map. Oh, great! They stuck me in a network of tunnels that no doubt look all exactly the same, without a minimap. I am so fucking doomed. Oh god, I am so doomed. Yep. Not even so much as a loaf of bread to leave breadcrumbs behind me.